Hey, what's going on, you barbaric barboach? Today, come at you with some Zoroark action with what I think is the best way to play Zoroark right now. Not exactly the tech cards, but the engine. Now, I've tried a bunch of different builds of Zoroark. I've tried Arven, I've tried Cyrano, I've tried Lillie's with heavy Ultra Ball without TM Evo, and that build did not feel great. The Arven build also didn't feel great. The Cyrano build felt the best until I've tried now Lillie's Determination with Town Store and TM Evolution. And now definitely by far, this has felt like the best build of Zoroark so far. So I think this is actually better than the Cyrano build of Zoroark. So we got 4/4 Zoroark, of course, 2 Munkidori, 2 Reshiram, Budew, Fezandipiti, the Pecharunt EX, and the Yveltal. I have the Budew and the Mega Absol. Those probably stand out as like the two I don't know, interesting inclusions. But like I said, it's not so much about like the tech cards in the build, because you can change those up however you want. If we wanted to play Toadstool in here for the Golden Go matchup, we could. If we wanted to play Darmanitan, we could. It's really about the engine. The Lillie's Determination plus Town Store engine, and then trying to get the most out of my Town Store. I am playing the Hero's Cape as the A-Spec. I have just been really enjoying the Hero's Cape. Ever since trying Gabriel Fernandez build with the Hero's Cape, I've just kind of liked it. But to get the most out of the Town Store, we've gone a little bit further. I've included the Counter Gain, and of course, Counter Gain synergizes with the Mega Absol. So that's why I have the Mega Absol in here in this build currently, because I'm just trying to get the most out of Town Store's potential. And then I've got the Budew in here because we kind of want like some kind of win condition up against Golden Go. And Budew with the Hero's Cape in the late game can just kind of win us the game sometimes. And I also have an Eri in here as well to be a little bit more disruptive, specifically for the Golden Go matchup. But Eri plus Absol into any matchup can be a solid combination of cards, of course. For the supporter lineup, like I said, 4 Lillie, 3 Iono, 2 Boss, 2 Turo, pretty standard stuff. And then for the energy acceleration, I'm going with the 1/1 split of Janine's Secret Art, which does have a little bit more synergy with the Mega Absol, of course, getting the extra energy into play on that. And then 1 ends PP up. It is an item card, so it's going to be faster, more aggressive. It does accelerate less energy, but it comes from your discard pile instead of your deck, so we don't have to be worried about resources remaining in the deck. And like I said, it is an item, so it's a little bit faster of a play. So currently 1/1 split inspired by Calvin Connor. He played a 1/1 split at the Gdansk Regional Championships and placed top 8 with that. So I thought I would try it out, and so far it's felt fine, but I could see 2 Janines being better or 2 ends PP up being better. I think a little bit comes down to the format, the metagame as well. Like, how fast is the format in the metagame? If it's a really fast metagame, you probably want ends PP up because it is an item card. But if things are a little bit slower, a lot of Gardevoirs, a lot of Dragapults, which kind of feels like where we're at right now. It's really Golden Go that makes things weird, but attacking with Zoroark aggressively against Golden Go doesn't win you the matchup anyways. It's pulling off big Absol plays, or using Budew a lot, or using Yveltal a lot. Stuff like that is how you beat Golden Go anyways. So the speed of ends PP up isn't like a big deal for that matchup, despite them being a pretty fast deck. So 1/1 split here for that. 4 Buddy-Buddy Poffin, 2 Nest Ball, 2 Counter Catcher, of course, 2 Energy Switch, the Pal Pad, 2 TM Evolution, of course. That's what we're heavily playing through to get our Zoroarks online, is the Town Store TM Evolution. And then, I mean, Air Balloon in here for the mobility, of course. We do have Town Store to help synergize with that. I have the Binding Mochi in here, another card we can search off our Town Store. Like, the value from Town Store is just so insane in this deck. I have 7 basic Dark Energy in here currently. Another thought that I had thought of to include in this deck is an EXP share. But playing maybe just more basic Dark Energy would be better than that. Like, whiffing energy attachments for turn kind of sucks, but also building up extra energy, or effectively building up extra energy in play, retaining energy in play, is also really nice to be able to chain attackers, or we could even put EXP share on a Munkidori in some situations. So that'd be something to consider as well. And then finally, I do play a Team Rocket's Watchtower. This is a pretty strong win condition card up against the Noctowl decks, as well as anything that plays Ursaluna, to be honest. Going Iono plus Watchtower can like take away them going Ursaluna Boss KOR Fez, or if they could KO damage Zoroark that's already in play, we can eliminate those possibilities from our opponent. So it's just kind of like a cool win condition card for the Ursaluna situations, and like I said, Noctowl decks as well, but a little bit less effective against Noctowl decks, just having 1 of it. Of course, Zoroark lists in the past have played 2, but Noctowl decks are like okay right now. It's not something I'm like overly stressed about trying to beat, and we can kind of match up into them okay anyway, so I'm not like super worried about the matchup. But that's it. That's my current take on Zoroark. Like I said, I definitely love Lillie's and TM Evo Town Store combo. Feels super smooth. We just see so many more cards so much faster than playing something like Cyrano, or playing through Cyrano. Also, choose second with this deck. Go blind second. Look for that turn 1 TM Evolution into the Zoroarks. Yeah, we see so many cards so much faster with this build of Zoroark, it feels like, that we can build up to our bigger combos more consistently. And like I said, the tech cards, that's where you have so much flexibility with Zoroark, which is really, really cool. If you want to play Toadstool, you know, cut the Budew, cut the Eri, maybe cut the Absol. The Counter Gain goes if you cut the Absol. If you want to play Darmanitan, cut the Eri, cut the Budew, cut the Mega Absol, cut the Counter Gain, add the Reversal Energy, add the 2-1 Darmanitan line. So much flexibility with Zoroark. But the question is, what is the best engine to play? And I think it's Lillie's TM Evo. Let's jump into some action, or Lillie's Town Store. Let's jump into some action, and I'll show y'all how it runs. Oh, I'm going first? That sucks. That's a good draw, though. That's an insane draw, bro. What the heck? I'm just drawing the nuts. They open Duck, so they're probably the Absol deck, right? How does this matchup go? Neither of us want to draw prize cards in this matchup, right? We both just want to sit there and look at each other. But I can just have a board full of Zoroarks and just not put a Reshiram in play, right? But they're not going to attack me. I could like get Absol right now and attach to Absol is what I'm thinking. And let me think for a second. How do I want to play this? How does this matchup play out? I'm not sure this is worth it, but we're gonna go for it. I should have checked my prize cards more thoroughly there. I didn't check them at all. Could be water box. Could be a couple things. But it is the one thing it probably was. Are you getting any value out of Budew? I mean, it's mostly for the Golden Go matchup. I feel like I can probably give it the Turo here, right? I actually could have Badooed them. Not that that's worth it, but... Four energy, 5, 6. So I prize a dark energy. Yeah, hang on. Let me actually check my prize cards here. Hold up. All my stadiums are here. Mochi, Heroes Cape. Prize a TM Evo. My Ultra Ball's here. All my Poffins are here. 2 Counter Gain, 2 Super Rod. 1 Nest Ball. And I'm playing what? 2 Nest Ball, but I have played 1. E-Switch. Prize an Energy Switch. My Lilies are here. Boss Turo, Janine N. Boss or Iono. Turo. Did I prize a Turo? No, I discarded a Turo. Okay. Oh wait, I'm gonna get Claw of Darkness here though. That's kind of annoying. I honestly did not even think about getting Claw of Darkness. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even think about getting Claw of Darkness. Yo, chill. All right. I mean, there's like not even that many good options for them. So now I don't really care. Before I kind of cared, but... Honestly, I kind of feel comfortable Claw of Darknessing into the Mega Absol. I'm not sure though. Yeah, I kind of feel like punching them just kind of seems fine here, to be honest. Like, yeah, they have so little set up. They don't have double, like, I'm taking it, like, yeah, I feel comfortable just kind of punching them, to be honest. I don't even know, like, there's no good card for them to get rid of here, like, either. Like, what do they get rid of? Like, sure. It's not even that good. Honestly, the best card for them to get rid of might have been a Dark Energy. But not concerned about the terminal period. Well, I think it's just so unlikely for them to be able to pull that off if I Claw of Darkness them. And then even if they get it, I feel like I'm still in a good spot, so... But I could also go counter catch. Now I got the counter catcher. I could counter catch or KO Munkidori, which is usually how I think how you should approach this matchup. Is usually just going after the, well, it depends how many energy they have set up though, right? It does depend on that. I have counter gain access now, so I feel like going. No energy on their monkey. You could get a 2 prizer off Petch. Well, no, I don't want to give them counter gain. I don't want to give them counter catcher. Giving them counter catcher is really bad. That'd be a pretty big mistake. It's not about drawing prize cards fast. It's about resources. Good card, good card, good card. But I don't have a way to, like... I don't even really want to play this because, like, these are all good cards. But, like, this could draw me... I think I only discard 1 card. All right, whatever. I'll play it. I can only discard 1 card. I mean, if they have an Eri, I guess, then it could get a little weird, but... Yeah, it seems fine. This is like, yeah, the hand's like... Munkidori, Boss, Arven thing. Alright, it's got to be the Arven, right? Because the monkey, well, the Munkidori is, the Arven's like the only thing that lets them play the game, right? What are they gonna do this turn? Like, if they don't punch my Absol here, how do I ever lose? Like, it just does not matter. I don't care if you boss around my Absol. You can't win if you boss around my Absol. Yeah. That's the only way for them to, like, progress their setup as well. They could get, like, I don't know, Vessel. They top deck something to, like, go with, like, a attachment for turn. Thinking of going to the full grip 6K, but nothing feels good right now. Any ideas? Kind of feels like it's burnout. Nothing feels good. I mean, I think all the good decks are pretty fun to play right now, so I can't help you. I'm immensely enjoying the Pokemon TCG currently. They hoping I get stuck? Sure. Did I prize my Petch? I actually am not even sure. Are they hiding? You're running away from me? Get back here, you rat. Wait, they're actually running. What? I mean, I guess, do they have a choice? But what is... All right, but this is a... You always lose this. But I guess you always lose anyways, right? You're running away from me? I would rather Turo, I think. But I'll Air Balloon if I have to. Let's get rid of Fez. I think I value the Nest Ball a little higher. It really feels like pretty good fodder at this point. Pretty weak card. Yeah, let's just get rid of it. So Cornerstone's not even really a threat because I have Absol. Is their only attacker ever. Counter catcher's like kind of annoying, but not that big of a deal. Oh, the Turbo Energize is how they would set up. They don't have it. They would need a top. Yeah, I think I should get rid of the Ursaluna here. Oh, I don't have Petch to actually deal with like a clutch. I'm just getting rid of this guy. But I could get Petch off the prize cards here. I am drawing 3 prizes, so. Petch. Yeah, this matchup is really weird because I feel like you don't want to be the first person to draw a prize card. Because you don't want to punch into something to give... Like, if you punch into Zoroark, you die to Outrage. If I punch into the Absol... Well, me punching into Absol is fine if I can KO it on the next turn. Yeah. Does that ever make you sad that these pets are punching each other because we command them to? Not really, no. Punch on. Did they get the energy? If they have a Turbo Energize here, all of a sudden things get interesting, to be honest. Well, we're still in a pretty good spot, but... Oh, Sacrificial Duck? I can't attack with the Counter Gain anymore, so... I need like a little bit more. Janine works. Yes, yes. Actually, I maybe should have held that as fodder because I don't really have any fodder in my hand to discard. Maybe. That's probably their last Iono. Turbo Energizers, they're only out to like get back into the game though. They could get Vessel plus. If I get Iono'd here, it's like fine. Ish. I don't know. Let's just get rid of the last Iono. They can get... No, they already used one of the Turbo Energize. They've already used both Turbo Energize, actually. Yeah, Never mind, I take it back. They've already used both Turbo Energize. Alright, it's pretty cooked. I kind of want... Yeah, no redemptions today. I'll refund everyone's channel points for the channel point rewards. So when am I gonna get you a Tri-Champ Pal? I don't know, whenever I'm feeling it. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, how hard is that thing hitting? Oh, it's not even that. It can't even KO anything. So if I draw a stadium, I win, right? Too free. I don't know, this works. Yeah, this is a matchup I'd want to like. I mean, this matchup is interesting. It's just interesting. Well, it was a mulligan draw, I guess. Same difference. 66. This gives them Team Evo, but it's more important that I get it. I could use it now. I guess, do I always use it now? Do I always go Town Store for Team Evo, attach it? Because what else I would be getting anyways, right? There's nothing else to get. Not that I can think of anyways. Oof, I prized on Munkidori. That's bad. Turo Janine, so I prized the Turo. E-Switch. Prize an E-Switch. 2 Nest Ball. Prize the Poffin. Prize an Energy. And second Town Store. Sure. And I got the Janine for next turn, actually. This is a really, really good draw. Very nice. Does Hooba EX damage double with an opponent's Meganium? Yes. Well, if it says, I don't know if it says energy card or energy, actually. I'm not sure. My hand is not as good. That last hand was so good. Just being able to like play the Janine for a turn was basically all I needed. Okay. Well, they can at least get one Frostlass online, but that is still pretty scary, to be honest. I don't like the Frostlass. Thoughts on Pokegear, Zoroark, and Janine? No, Pokegear's bad. I think in here. I think you should play more of the supporters that you want more of. So just going all in on the double Frostlass. Sure. It's not a bad play, but I don't know. I kind of like this though. I like having no threat of Grimmsnarl. That makes things like easier. Like if they just like limit themselves to like one thing or the other, it makes it easier to play the game. Oh, they only had one as well. What the heck? That's just a throw then. Yeah, that's just a... Well, no, maybe have it in hand. Nah, even then, though, I don't like this play. I don't like this play. It's a bad play. I might just, like, cape my first Zoroark, to be honest. I never want 2 Zoruas here. It's always just 1. All right. I don't want to TM Evo this thing out anyway, so I think I can always just ditch this. I just want to attack. All I want to do is attack this turn. I would like to attack. Seems unlikely at this point. I can still get an E-Switch though, I guess. So I can go like... Hero's Cape seems fine there, and then... Whatever, yeah. Iono. No energy for turn? Okay, that's bad. I was like, we're going to get an energy for turn, right? Bruh. Letting them KO this is really bad because I don't have an E-Switch. So I think I always retreat to the Zoroark. Okay, that's stupid. That feels really bad. Pass. What if this deck played Nudie Zone? That's sick, yeah. Yeah, let's get it. I'm all in on Nudie Zone. I'm a Nudie Zone enjoyer. Just watch some of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Official stream and you can hear the players' mics clearly. It would be cool Pokemon to do this for their streams. They've done it now and then where they've like let the players' comms filter through. They do it on the Magic stream. They do it on the Magic stream as well. Like on the Magic streams, it's like a constant. Like you can constantly hear the players talking. I don't think it should be a constant, but like if they're doing like a when they do like the recap parts, if they have like the players, I think that's when they've done that before. They'll have the players' comms be available when they're like recapping. Dude, we might be in trouble now. I was looking forward to attacking this turn, you know? I was just looking forward to attacking and it all kind of fell apart. I'm somewhat of a attack enjoyer. The bottom of my deck just kind of sucks, right? So I Iono'd. Yeah, it's so bad. Okay. No channel point rewards today. I don't have it set up on my OBS to like make it seamless, so I'll bring it back for the next stream. Dude, you're a turn late. All right. Dude, we're like already set up to be TM Devo'd basically. It was so bad. I can't even attack this turn for sure either. Okay. Alright. I don't even want to evolve this. I want to go like bench. You switch. Attach. Iono. But losing the Zoroark feels really bad. But finding ends PP up and the other thing sounds really good. Yeah, whatever. Alright, outrage knockout. Maybe that's the reason I should have kept the other Team Evo though, because maybe I want to Team Evo later in the game. Probably not though. I think our early game was just too slow. I think we're gonna struggle from here. Bench Pech and Fez is just like asking to lose in this matchup. Oh, getting Pech with a Nest Ball or whatever? No, yeah, we don't ever need Pech there. Shouldn't you ever move store from play? No, they have plenty of access to their tools. If they want the question is not... The question right now is not whether or not they have TM Devo. The question is when do they want to use TM Devo? I'd rather keep my stadiums to bump their stadiums. Because them keeping their other stadiums in play is like more important. Like if they put Artisan in play, I want to be able to bump that. If they put Spike Month in play, I want to be able to bump that. Why not evolve the third Zoroark? Because it just takes damage from Frostlass, and that makes the TM Devo easier. So we just gotta wait. But if they want to go for the TM Devo this turn, they only get these two guys. Well, actually, they go two. Yeah, they only get two of them, so I had to keep the Zorua for a little while. Maybe it'll be enough. Hazel visiting from another town. I just want to say I really like your town store. Appreciate it. I put a lot of work into it. Okay. It's like, okay. All right, it's okay. All right, okay. Honestly, I would kind of want to Turo this turn. I think both my Turos are on the bottom of the deck, though. Like the last two Iono, or one of them is on the bottom of the deck. This one. Yeah, there's one, but that's a lot of cards. Have I not shuffled the deck since then? I maybe haven't. Are they just going for the Zorua KO? I'm kind of fine with this though. This gives me a bench space for a Munkidori, to be honest. I don't even think that's a very good play from them. It's kind of mid. Hey, that's a pretty mid play there, buddy. And I can heal damage off this one. Yeah, so I can commit this. I'm going to discard one of these tools. It's probably the Mochi. Actually, do I just discard it now? So I like this. I like this. The Reshiram's kind of whatever. Like, I don't think they're going to go chase my Reshiram. I guess I can trade the Reshiram. And now trade the Mochi seems pretty weak. I don't know if I'm missing something and it's like better than I'm giving it credit, but it seems weak. Turo to reset this thing's damage seems pretty good. And I get another trade. Or Turo to reset this guy. Ooh. Can we reset that big guy? Then I don't get a prize card this turn, right? I could clutch. I could reset this guy in clutch, but they could have a candy. They could have Candy Grim next turn. Oh, they play 2 switch. I don't know. Interesting choice. That would also force a counter catch out of them. I'm just gonna throw the big guy. Nah, we're gonna throw the little guy. Change of plans. I'll get rid of... Honestly, yeah, maybe that. Maybe I have to like just rely on the ends PP up at this point. We did draw it. Because like on this next turn, they could go knockout active plus knockout Zorua, and then I have access to counter catcher. So, because then I could go like counter catcher off the bench. Because they go for a 3 prize turn, have 2 left, and then counter catcher's active, and I could avoid the Grim for a turn, and then we'll go from there. If they have an Iono here, that'd be pretty annoying, but besides that, I'm feeling okay. Yeah. I guess I don't know for sure, but I feel like they definitely prize their second Frost Slash, right? Okay, that's good. The question is just what are they doing this turn? What is the play? Nest Ball. Another Munkidori, I guess. Another Munkidori. One more. Yeah, so that's the play they're going to go for. This is actually kind of where I want to be, to be honest. Like, this is... Well, I kind of, like, played towards this, but... Or I guess I don't feel bad about being in this situation is what I should say. Are they not going to play that Nest Ball? Sure. Okay. I feel like I have to bench the Do I have to, I don't have to bench the Fez here. I feel like I need to bench the Fez here, though, because I need to get Munkidori energy. Or I want to get Munkidori energy. Okay, this... What's left in the deck for tools? So I want to get access to the Air Balloon again. Maybe I do want to shuffle the deck. So it's like Counter Catcher, Cross Lass, Bench Fez, Iono. Oh wait, do I want a Pal Pad? Oh, I don't want a Pal Pad yet. Okay, we got the Munkidori. Now I want to shuffle the deck because we have Turo on the bottom. I think Pal Pad back, Iono and Turo seem like the best cards. I could get another Zorua on the bench. Doesn't seem very good though. I think I said the Rock 1. They can win next turn if they have Munkidori Dark Boss. Wait, is that even enough? Yes, if they have Munkidori Dark Boss. Otherwise, besides that, I don't think they can win next turn. Maybe I should have shuffled 2 Ionos back to the deck. No, it seems fine. I think, I mean, there's a good chance I would want a Turo here, I feel like. The thing is, though, I don't really want to give them... Well, until I Turo the Fez out of play, I don't want to give them Counter Catcher. But how important was the Munkidori? Maybe actually the Munkidori play that I did, which wasn't as big of a deal as I thought. I guess it depends if they get a Frost Lass online or not. Then it becomes a bigger deal, I guess. There's no way for me to win next turn, I don't think. We can just get close. Okay. Yeah, I guess Frost Lass also works. So they could have like Night Stretch or Boss here is also a win for them. Yeah, so getting Turo next turn to pick up the Fez is probably a pretty big deal. I guess I don't know. Maybe the Iono. Well, the Iono I guess was good in case they drew like Lillie this turn, but then didn't attack or something like that. Wait, do I ever Budew them? Probably not, right? I could Boss Punch Grimmsnarl, and then they win if they have Boss. I could clutch the Snow Run. If you KO Snow, they can't win with Boss. They need Monkey and Energy. Oh, they can't win with just Counter Catcher. Sure. Okay. I guess if I KO the Snow Run here, even if they have Counter Catcher, they would need Counter Catcher Munkidori Dark, right? Which is like a lot. Boss KO Monkey guarantees Boss Monkey guarantee Boss plus Dory. Boss KO Munkidori. Frost last 1 Munkidori. I guess they always have an out, but they would need a lot of cards. I guess I'm just like trying to avoid giving them Counter Catcher, but maybe that doesn't matter. I could also just clutch the Snorunt until I draw Turo, right? What if I just did that? What if I just clutch the Snorunt and then Turo Fez, so I literally can't lose? No, but I guess then if they just go Evolve, Retreat, Knockout. Oh gosh, I was just gonna go play Iono Swing there. I think give him less cards. Yeah, so if I went Clutch Snorunt, they would need Frostlass. They could go Frostlass, Retreat, Knockout then, and they should win with the boss, which I guess feels bad. Okay, I should have done something. At the very least, I should have played Lillie so I could have tried to get closer to the Turo. Okay, well, they had the same play, alright. Or they had nothing, whatever. Don't forget the Luna. Oh, true. Counter Catcher Luna KO would be really bad, actually. Yeah, I think I should have to dig for the Turo. So clutching doesn't make any sense because they could go Evolve, Retreat, Knockout. And it's not like I would... Oh, wait, I could... No, my Petch doesn't quite want to KO. My Mochi's gone. Could I set up Absol ever? I could play Super Hard to recover Absol and go Absol KO. Sure. Well, I guess I have to get Reshiram back just in case as well. And the energy? Sure. Clutch the monkey? No. No, I don't think I clutch in general. I think I just play this. Absol, but no energy for Absol. But I got the Turo, so I can just Turo next turn. So pass. I don't. Maybe I should have Iono there. I guess. I don't know. Pass. Whatever. All right. If they have, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the turn previously, I should have at least played the Lillie for sure. Watchtower blocks Ursaluna. Yeah, they could definitely have a state. They have a huge hand over there. They've been cooking that hand. I don't trust them to not have a okay play in the hand right there. That's all right. Next turn, Turo Fez, trade away the Counter Catcher. We're chilling. Their hand is undercooked. Trust? No, I don't trust it. Are they ever playing it right now? It's always a hold, right? But that means they have guaranteed Iono Counter Catcher. I just got to get this Fez out of here, right? Yeah, we got to get the Fez out of here. Unless I drew an Iono this turn, and then I could actually Iono instead of Fez. Nah, that seems cooked. Another Munkidori. What's crazy is that even without Fez, if they have one more Dory, they can KO the Zoroark. Wait, how? I think you're lying. How could they do that? Air Balloon, the Russian, nothing get trapped. I'm not really worried about things getting trapped, though. I'm just going to do the play. It might be wrong, but we're just doing it. Ooh, well, now I drew the Iono. So I could Iono the secret box at the bottom of the deck. But now they have the Munkidori, so if they have Energy Boss off the draw. So I just got to throw this thing out of play. But I could bench Absol, right? Turo. So I bench the Absol? It could get Gust punched and trapped. If I bench the Absol, I probably have to put the Air Balloon on it, right? I don't even know if Mega Absol is correct here, to be honest. Okay, so now they have to go for like an Iono play. And have a trade. There's a boss in the deck, I think, as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my second boss is in the deck. So what deck would you recommend to a player returning to the game after 10 years? Any good deck. Oh, they have the patch, bro! I did not think about the patch! No! Wait, is that the third E-switch? Okay, but also, I also didn't expect the third E-switch. So, hold on. Even if we calculated patch, they also play 3 E-switch. So... Oh, they don't have the energy yet? They still have to get the energy? Even if I thought about patch, I would never be like, oh, they already play 2 E-switch. There's no way they play a third E-switch. Yeah, I'm never calculating the third E-switch there, to be honest. So they have to Lillie's into an energy here. Never lucky. Okay, well, if I play against Bolin here, they have 3 E-switch. Hold up. Wait. Come on. Oh my gosh. Well, we probably just lose. Also, do you buy products / singles from retail stores? No. I do not. If you can't move the cat to the camera, move the camera to the cat. I mean, that would be difficult as well. There's no... Yeah. No cat cam. Dude, we're just cooked. I mean, I don't know. Off the list, I could find like Zorua's plus TM Evo. I could top deck a Zorua. That would also be pretty good. But yeah, whiffing the Poffin. Cause I don't play honestly, it theoretically could be better to play the Iono there. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. It might be better to play Iono is what I was saying. Might be better to play Iono there. It's possible. I don't play, yeah, I was saying I don't play Artisan, so my odds of finding Zorua's off the Lillie there is definitely worse. I mean, if I can find like 2 Zoruas this turn, like this is still winnable for sure. Double Zorua off the Iono, Town Store Team Evo, double Zoroark. I would still, honestly, even at that point though, it'd still be tough. Yeah, they already got like a Dusclops set up. All right. Maybe they whiff Dragapult next turn, I guess. I don't know. No Zoruas on the bottom of the deck. No, the last thing I played was a Lillie, not an Iono. Dude. Okay. Make a super Munkidori. I can draw a prize card with Adrenaline moving damage off Yveltal to the Budew next turn. If they don't attack, maybe the prize card's like a Lillie, and then I Lillie into a bunch of Zoruas. I mean, I was getting attacked by Budew here. If they don't attack with Dragapult specifically. Is the cape bad there because you might need to Evo with Dory? I don't think so. I mean, it would only be like specifically if I like get a Zorua off my prize cards and like top deck a Zorua, like sure, but I'd rather make sure the Munkidori survives, I think. Because they could have like Klopp's attack with Pult here. I mean, if they have attack with Pult here, we probably just lose anyways, but I think the cape's fine. Overall, hope for the best. I do have an E-switch in hand, I guess, as well. I mean, if they keep Budew and don't go into Pult, you still just KO Budew off the monkey, right? Yeah, that's why I left the Yveltal in the active instead of like retreating to Reshiram. So the poison damage happens. I mean, I don't know how high value the prize card's gonna be, but we'll see. If they just go punch active, spread damage to the bench, though, we can like Turo the Pech out of play. Turo Pech out of play, push up Reshiram, use Munkidori, E-switch from Munkidori to Reshiram, Buddy Poffin for double Zorua, and then Town Store Evo into double Zoroark, I guess, or something like that. Very sick, very sick. Hey, so I got my second League Cup win with Prime Catcher Dango yesterday. I want to thank you for the content. Your comments really helps me improve a lot as a player. Of course. Glad you're still enjoying the content. What do we got? Ooh, emoji. Very nice, very sick. Alright, well now they don't leave any damage in play, so the Budew's not dying yet, but we do have the play that I mentioned, so winning is, I don't know, winning's gonna be unlikely here, but it'd be a pretty cool comeback. Their board honestly isn't even that developed. They have a single Dracloak on the bench, so it's like not even that bad, to be honest. Top deck? Ooh, okay, that's nice as well. Because now I don't have to lose my E-switch. I mean, it's not great, but like, honestly, like for the situation, I'm not feeling that bad. Yeah, I'm not feeling that bad. Popping Klops is kind of a mistake, right? Well, they didn't want to leave damage. They were trying to avoid leaving damage in play for me to get a prize card with Munkidori, or letting me use Munkidori in general. I think it was probably fine. Trades 1-for-1 and doesn't let me move damage to their side of the field. Like I could have gone like double Munkidori, KO their Duskull or something, right? So it's probably correct. Well, they could have like spread the damage out differently. Well, maybe not though. This is probably a fine play, to be honest. Alright, that Dusclops is kind of scary. I feel like that probably has to be my target, right? KO the Klops. I still need a lot. I mean, I could go like, if I can get like Iono KO Dracloak though, that's pretty good. And honestly, the beefy Munkidori might actually put in work. I guess they always have to give me the prize card on the Budew as well, right? Or like if I want to go for that, I can. All right. Seems winnable. As long as we draw something here. I think I'd rather Iono, right? If I can. Maybe some apps. Maybe there's an Absol play available. Oh, but I would need like. I would need both actually. So let me just get the air balloon here. Or actually, no. Let me get this because I can trade it. I feel like I'm getting rid of the mochi here. Yeah. I need a counter catcher. Nope. I mean, it feels like I need counter catcher off of this. And even then, okay, we got the counter catcher. Nah, that thing's too big of a threat. I'm gonna go ahead and get this out of the way as well. All right, we're doing something. I don't know if Super Odd's doing a whole ton for us. We have no, I don't know. We have no Munkidori set up. All right, it's still gonna be tough, but it's still gonna be pretty tough, but I think it is winnable. Definitely winnable, but it will be very tough. Azul, I want to know if Zoroark with Darmanitan is a good deck. I mean, it's a good deck, yeah. I don't know if the best way to play Zoroark is with Darmanitan, but definitely a good deck. I mean, if they don't have boss here and they're just punching our active, we can return KO them. And then hope they don't have enough damage to win on the next turn, right? Yeah, Zoroark with Darmanitan is good. I don't know if it's the best way to play Zoroark though. Not sure what that is. I played your Sarah Ledge list yesterday at Ultra Ball League and lost to 3 stage 2 decks, ending 5-3. Lost a Hydreigon Dragapult and Mega Venusaur Meganium. Not the Venusaur. No way. What? Oh, I guess they have Regigigas, right? That actually might just be a bad matchup. Yeah, actually, yeah, that actually might just literally be bad. What was the counter gain for? Ooh, okay, the Iono actually kind of helps us here, right? The counter gain is for Absol. Oh, they got the energy. Okay, let me think for a second. I mean, it's got to be some like Omega cheese for me to win this, right? You just Reshi here now? No, because I just lose. I just attack with the next Dragapult. Nope, that would be bad. Okay. They have a 1-card hand. I need to find boss or counter catcher. Okay. And I need to leave like a 1 prize. I could like Budew them, I guess. Just stop like Night Stretcher, possibly. What is the... Yeah. Okay, I think doing this is fine. I'm just gonna hope that they already like bricked themselves on the Iono here. Probably don't need 2 super odds anymore. Okay. Counter catch a Dreepy. This thing's got 6 HP left. Retreat to Budew. Energy Switch to Munkidori. Super Rod. 2 energy. Probably just the 2 energy, sure. Lillie. Oh, maybe the Zorua was actually bad because now they could win with like Retreat Halucha. Maybe the Zorua was actually bad. Adrenabrain. I want to be able to just get this one out of range, possibly fully, right? Shoot, yeah, maybe trolled with the Zorua bench, to be honest, the more that I think about it. Maybe a little bit of a troll. Appreciate the prime there, Ruckus. Yeah, this may be trolled. Dude, if they actually pass here, though, that's insane. I have Turo. This is GG, right? I assume so. If they're doing this, I assume we win. The insane dub. Wait, how did we win this, bro? What the heck? Now, see, I told you, their board wasn't that developed. Dude, how did we win this game? What the heck?